Hello and welcome back to Double Feature. Today we have Evita with us again.
Hi.
And today is something a little bit different because usually we talk about movies. Today we're going to talk about a play at our school, the Peter Pan play.
Yes.
And this time I wasn't able to watch it. Last episode we talked about Star Wars. This episode we're talking about Peter Pan. And last episode Evita hasn't watched Star Wars. And this
Nope.
episode I haven't watched Peter Pan. So
We're filling
So-
her
I mean,
in.
yeah. So I have a question. My first question is, when I was little, I watched this show. I don't know if it was like a spin-off or if it was actually like a Peter Pan show, but all I know is like Peter Pan and he lives in this place, Neverland, and then there's these kids and they can fly, and there's Captain Hook and he's bad and he's trying to like, I don't know what he's trying to do to the children, like he's just trying to take them or something. And then there's Wendy, and she has two brothers, and then she lives in she lives in the real world, and then Peter Pan, he comes flying through the star, and then he comes to
He comes to the house.
comes to Wendy's house, and then he takes them to Neverland, and then they I don't know, I kind of forgot what it was about.
Yeah, that's
Pretty much
honestly
that's
basically
the
it.
plot.
Yeah,
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. I feel like we've all seen Peter Pan at least a couple times in our life, like whether that's
Right,
like the
yeah.
animated version or like a movie of it, like movie up.
Pretty popular
adaptation.
story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was it? Were they flying? Like, did they have people flying?
They didn't have people fly. They had them on like hoverboards.
Yeah, no,
to
I thought
show
that
them
was
fly.
cool because I was
It was
like,
really cool.
I was like,
Oh, like actual hoverboards?
no, yeah, because
Yeah.
I was watching and then I saw that like Peter Pan, like he was on the hoverboard. I was like, oh, that's interesting.
That is really funny.
Yeah, it's like a unique way to do it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I watched this one show like a long time ago. My cousin was in Peter Pan, and they actually hooked the people up to like the little like.
I know
thing.
that's what I thought it was gonna be like, but
No, they had them on
the hoverboard's
hoverboards.
really funny too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I saw like a little bit of the costumes because I want to talk about the production of the play and like,
Yeah, because we
The
all know the
optics.
story.
because yeah, we all know the story, but I think it's
Like this place specifically. But
yeah,
Yeah.
because I think it's it's obviously harder than just animating. Like you can animate anything,
But
but like a
Yeah.
Animation's actually
Play.
really
Animation's
hard
really
to
hard.
make.
but I know what you
no,
mean.
but I know like
it's hard in a different way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you can make people fly and like
Yeah.
poop rainbows, but like in a play,
You'll
what
have
were
to do it
the
in realistic ways, yeah.
yeah, what were the costumes like? Because I
the
saw
costumes
I
are-
saw some of the
costumes are so
costumes.
The
They
costumes
were
are really
cute.
nice. Yeah. And
I
really
wonder
like.
how they produced the costumes. I wonder if it was like the actor had to get them or did
I think
the
that-
theater get them?
I think that the theater produces them, but I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty sure that's how it works. No, but I really liked like Garrett's costume for Peter Pan. Like I think his was nice. It was basic, but it was nice. And then I
Yeah.
also liked Captain Hook's costume
Oh
because
my
it was
God, I
it was a
loved
girl.
Captain Hook's
yeah,
costume.
so yeah, it was a girl's, and they did a nice job at like
They did so
changing
good.
it for her?
She looked great,
Yeah.
honestly.
yeah.
All the
Well,
pirates looked really nice. I did like the pirate
Yeah.
costume.
Honestly, I also really like the mermaid costumes. Like
Ooh,
you can
yeah,
tell that
true.
it was kind of like handmade, but like it was in a cute way. Like it was
in
nice.
a good way.
Yeah.
Was like, can you guys tell me a little bit about like the actual story? Like, was it just the generic? Like we see Wendy and then
It
Peter
was
Pan
pretty
comes
much-
and then he takes them to
At some
Neverland?
point, they start dancing.
yeah,
What I
but,
remember.
but Peter Pan it's usually a musical. Like
Yeah.
most that I've seen, they are musicals.
Oh,
so
yeah,
I
this
did-
one
I
wasn't.
expected the dancing.
Yeah.
It was
Because the
like
theater
pretty
does, does one musical and then, at least one musical and at least one non-musical. So this was like one of the non-musicals for this year.
Like I know it's a non-musical, but they incorporated music a lot. Just 'cause
Yeah.
that's pretty normal for
Yeah.
Peter Pan.
That was
Yeah.
another question I was gonna ask if it was a musical.
Yeah, no, there was like a scene
don't
where they
know
were
if
like
you-
dancing to
yeah.
like modern music, which I thought was, I was like, oh,
that's funny.
yeah.
They also had. It was pretty much like a regular one. They did have a lightsaber fight, which kind of you don't see in Peter Pan.
Yeah, so it's very
Oh my
like,
God.
So it's very like
It was very
could-
modern.
yeah,
Stuff.
yeah. They
Fight.
like changed it to be more like unique to the school, you know, like to what the kids
Yeah.
wanted to do, you know. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm wearing a Star Wars shirt right now. So I'm very excited about the lightsaber fight.
Yes.
Yes.
Like, can you guys, like, what about the actors? Because I feel like when I think of a school play, I think of, like, just a bunch of kids on stage, and they're, like,
No,
like,
the actors here are really good, honestly.
was
Yeah.
it, like, when I imagine school play, I don't really imagine it, like, professional or, like, good.
It
Was
was.
it, like,
It was good.
I think the actors did pretty well, honestly.
Yeah.
They did portray the story very well.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they're like you're able to keep like a childish aspect because it is Peter Pan.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
And it's very,
especially with the
like-
dancing parts.
Yeah, and it's very like animated because like of course theater is different from like film. So it's
Yeah.
different than like what you'd see on TV or whatever. So it's
Yeah.
like it's very
Yeah.
animated and like yeah.
Yeah. Were there any, like, I mean, other than the lightsaber fight, were there any, like, unexpected moments, like, other stuff that isn't Peter Pan when you, like, think of Peter Pan? That makes sense?
No, they kept the main story. It was just based off.
Yeah.
It's pretty commonly.
How does the lightsaber fight tie in, though? Were they fighting Captain Hook?
Yeah, right? Was he fighting? What? No, he was fighting the wolf. Was he fighting the wolf or Captain Hook for the lightsaber fight?
J'ai oublié.
Oh, we don't speak French.
I don't remember who he was fighting. It was either he had
Either
a-
Captain Hook or the
Yeah.
wolf. Yeah.
Did you guys have any favorite scenes or favorite, like, characters or favorite whatever?
I love
de-
Peter
I-
Pan. I think that
Dude, I
actually, like,
loved Captain Hook personally.
I loved Peter Pan.
She ate down.
Yeah. You know, I really like
She
Peter Pan.
ain't that.
I was like, that was my first time because like I'm a senior, and I didn't know that Garrett Golden was in the theater program. So when I saw him playing Peter Pan, I was kind of
Yeah.
shocked, but he did really good. I was like,
Yeah.
The night I was here watching it, his family was also here. They were very happy.
Oh, that's so sweet.
They cheered him on very well.
Yeah, that was really nice.
Do you guys have a favorite scene?
I don't know. Do you, Vita?
I do like the lightsaber fight scene.
Lightsaber fight scene. Yeah.
Was it, like,
Wasn't the lightsaber fight scene also like a dance battle at one point? Was there? I think there was a dance battle at one point.
Really?
I don't remember. I have a really bad memory, guys. I did watch this like
The
more
same.
than a week ago.
The same. I forgot some of
Yeah.
it, but yeah.
was there anything, like, any other roles, like, because I know Garrett Golden, like, when you, like, I wouldn't have expected him to be in the theater program and be
Dude, I didn't
Peter
even-
Pan. Like, is there anyone else like that where you were like, oh, wow, like,
Uh,
he or she is, like, I didn't expect that she would be this good of a singer or
yeah.
actress or whatever.
Well, I feel like a lot of the kids in it, like, so I'm a senior, you know, so I know a lot of seniors, and then I also know a lot of juniors and sophomores from, like, when I was in, like, you know, theater
Yeah.
classes. So a lot of the people in the play I already, like, knew or knew of, and I was like, okay, that makes sense that they're in the play, or, like, I know that they're,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
in the theater program. So, like, other than really...
They were new freshmen
Yeah.
though. Those were like
No, yeah, like, other than him being, like, the main character,
Yeah.
I wasn't really shocked at anything. But I guess, like, if you're a freshman and you know the freshmen who are in the plays, maybe that'd be shocking because it's like, oh, I didn't know that he did theater.
Yeah.
But, like, for me, not really. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because also I didn't know who the freshmen were. I was like,
Yeah.
oh.
all the freshmen do look like theater kids though, in like the nicest way possible.
Actually, no, also some sophomores. I actually don't know some sophomores. So it's the freshmen and sophomores that I didn't really know because, like,
Yeah,
I knew the juniors though. Yeah, I
a
knew
lot
the
of sophomore roles.
Yeah,
in
I knew the
thing.
juniors and the seniors. Those are the people who I knew in the play. But other than that, I didn't really know any sophomores.
No, I was surprised
Freshmen.
that there was a lot of sophomores playing main characters.
Yeah,
I thought they usually go to like
the
juniors and
seniors.
seniors.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like already the big girls did.
Yeah.
Yep.
No,
Was it-
like
Yeah.
Wendy was a sophomore.
Yeah, but Garrett was Peter Pan, and then the
Yeah.
girl who played like the antagonist and the protagonist were seniors, and everybody
Sure.
else was like the other main characters were underclassmen.
Yeah. I know there was a lot of promo for this movie. Was it, like, better or worse than movie for this play?
For the play.
I honestly did not watch any of the promo.
Really? Because I
Oh,
know
was there,
on their
like-
Instagram account, like they post a lot about it. There's posters
Oh,
around the
I saw their
school.
TikTok.
I just saw
TikToks.
I just saw the posters around the school.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really see any
Yeah.
because I don't really use Instagram.
I
Like,
don't have
I
Insta.
use TikTok, but like I don't see any stuff school related. So I didn't
Yeah.
really know anything other than like the posters I saw.
But was it like better or worse than you expected with all the promo? Like, was it like, yeah, this is definitely like,
I guess it was just like what I expected, you know.
Yeah.
'cause,
Yeah.
yeah.
Pretty like regular school play. They did well though. All the actors were great.
Okay, like so what's your perspective as somebody who didn't see it?
I mean, perspective about like,
Just in general, like of the play, of how you were expecting it to be, like because you were going to watch it, but
I
you
was
didn't
going
end up
to watch it,
watching
but I didn't end up
Yeah.
having time to watch it.
Yeah. So like
Yeah.
when you were about to go into it, like seeing the promo and the posters and stuff, like what were you expecting?
I mean, I feel like our school is like our theater program does like a really good job. I've seen clips from other plays and musicals. So I imagined it to be like good singers, good acting, good dancing, and I always wanted to be a theater kid. Like I loved watching plays and I love musicals, but I'm way too shy to like get up in front of a stage and say
Yeah.
anything.
I can kind of
So
bring into that fact because I was a theater kid for like my childhood. I grew up on a stage, kind of. Even though I'm like on a regular basis, I'm usually more of a quiet person with people I don't know.
Mhm.
Obviously, you know,
Yeah,
with
me
people I
too.
know. You've noticed I'm kind of loud when
Yeah.
I'm like comfortable. But I did grow up on a stage, and I feel like it is like such a nice environment, especially when you're friends with them, and just being behind. Like one of my favorite parts of being in a production is like the behind stage,
Mhm.
behind the
Behind
scenes
the
and
scenes,
everything.
Yeah.
It's really fun just setting up, getting ready, and then performance, and then after like seeing your family, getting flowers
Yeah.
and stuff. It's really nice. It's like
Yeah.
it's like a great little.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically, like as I said, I'm way too shy to go up on stage and do any of that. So I think I would, like, no matter if it's like in other people's perspective, like if it's good or bad, like to me, it's always gonna be
Scary.
No, it's gonna be like incredible. Like, wow, these people
Oh, I
are
thought you were talking
so, like, they're confident enough to get up in
And
front
perform?
of so many
Oh, I
people
thought
and
you were saying
perform. Like,
that-
I'm always gonna be amazed.
Okay, I
that
thought you were saying that you
people-
were scared to like
Oh, no.
to, you know,
You're
go
scared
up on
of-
stage in
you're
front of
scared
people
of
and
the
like
theater
Well,
kids.
yeah,
yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
that's
No, but like I'm always gonna be amazed that people like
have the confidence. to
have
just,
the
like,
confidence to do
Right.
that,
Yeah,
and like
same.
I'm always gonna.
No, yeah, because it's like for me, like I love acting. Like it's one of my favorite things. but,
Yeah,
like I'm
same.
so shy when it comes
Yeah,
to like
I
things
cannot-
like
I
that.
can't do
So
that in
it's
front
like
of
it's
a-
hard for me to like actually do theater
audience.
productions.
Yeah.
That's
Because
why
that's one of
I
my
stick to, like,
favorite parts.
home.
It's like I love the part of like before you go on stage, just like the rush.
The
It's
rush.
really
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. You know, that's why for me, I can only do like film stuff. It's so
Yeah.
hard for me to do like.
I don't know. I love like the rush of going on stage
Onto
and just
theater.
like the accomplishment of
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
succeeding.
Yeah.
I would never be able to do that. Like I am amazed by theater kids. Like I know a lot of people like make fun of theater kids, but I just like I'm kind of jealous, honestly, that they can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like being like part of those communities because it's like a community and it's really nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, are there any like extra things you wanted to add about the play or extra things you wanted to say?
Like not about this play, but when I did theater, like I remember it's like a family story. Like when intermission, when you close the lights, we would all like gather on the stage and we would play like concentration. It's just like
Oh yeah, I remember that. I
Right?
used to do that too.
it was
yeah.
like it's like a nice like
Yeah, it's
scenario.
really
It just
fun.
feels nice to have like the people acting with you.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite things about just doing like theater or dance or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Quick question. Would you rather live in Netherlands forever or grow up?
From what I know about Neverland, like you just like fly around and just like
I know.
fight Captain
Right.
Hook like every once in a while, and I feel like from that animated show that I watched, like it was beautiful there, and there was there was like dangers and stuff. I don't know if I would want to never grow up though.
Yeah.
I feel like it would be fun in Neverland, but not for the rest of my life. I
Yeah.
feel like I would like to like be Wendy, to like go to Neverland and experience that and be friends with those people, but still like have a life. Like
Yeah.
like go home and
I
like,
agree with
be
that.
able to
yeah,
grow up.
same.
Yeah.
because I don't think I would want to be there for the rest of my life, but
Like I wouldn't want to do anything for like the rest of my life. Like that's like, or like
yeah.
I guess if
Yeah.
you're in Netherlands because you never grow up, is you're like, are you immortal? Or are you there eternally?
But yeah. But so thank you so much, Vita, for being back on with us.
Yes.
And
I
thank
love
you
being
for
on.
listening.
Thanks for telling
Yeah,
me about the play.
Tune
guys.
in to our next episode.
Thanks
which
for
we're not
tuning in,
sure about
guys.
what it's going to be about yet, but most likely, you know, just another film that
Yeah.
we like or want to watch. Yeah. And thank you.
Thank you for
Thank
listening.
you.
Bye.
Bye.